Good morning everybody, it's James Nixon here. Today we will be doing a first team vlog as Mr. Peck is away. The first team are at home against Cuckney. So we'll just take a walk out onto the pitch with the chairman, Mr. Wayne Ellis, and Captain Eddie Toffs.
Great.
So Eddie, let's have a look at the pitch. What's your thoughts, initial thoughts?
Moist.
Moist?
Quite moist.
Anything other than moist?
It's a word that I don't like associating with cricket. But no, it'll be alright. We've not had much chance to prepare it. But Woody's done his best. It looks alright. Probably going to be low, but most wickets are here. At least we're getting a game. A few have been called off already in the league. So
And if you win the toss, what are you going to do?
Probably have a bowl. It's not due to rain today, so if we can bowl when it's damp and try and get runs when it dries out, if it dries out.
Fantastic.
Yeah, now the rest of the lads are here for their pitch report, I think.
So a few of the other lads have came up to have a look at the pitch. Mr. Sizer?
Mr. Nixon.
So what do you think about the pitch?
Well, from first looks, it's very green and it feels a bit soft.
Right.
But we've had a lot of rain, haven't we?
We have. And
groundsman's done well to get it on, so that's what it's about, isn't it?
Excellent. And if you were captain and won the toss, what would you do?
I'd probably, in my opinion, bat first, because it's probably only going to get worse, and we can't chase very well in a minute.
Excellent. So the opposite of what the captain said. Great news. Thank you very much.
Good job I'm not vice captain, anyway.
Mine in now or later. Do any stretches you want to do on the way back, lads.
First team warming up. Professional as always. Mr. Topham's birthday was last night. So unfortunately, I don't think he's feeling great today. How was your birthday party, Mr. Topham?
It was good. I'm feeling top of the world, mate.
Excellent.
Absolutely on
Excellent.
top of the world.
Expect a century off you, yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you, mate.
No problem.
Oh, you can probably go a bit longer.
No, it still didn't work for me, that. No better indoor,
I just can't drink. I am the king.
you just can't.
Yes, Charlie. Turn it through.
With Eddie, just in the toss, did you win or lose it?
Lost it again.
Right, and what have you decided?
Well, they decided to have a bowl.
They decided to have a ball. Are you
Which
happy
is
with
fine.
that?
We don't mind. I didn't know what I was going to do.
Right, fair enough.
Hopefully if we bat first and get some the chunks taken out of the pitch, then it should be better for us to bowl on second.
Brilliant. Thank you, mate. So here with the first over, Cuckney, Jamie Sizer facing, and George Lewis at the other end. Apologies for the video recording. Obviously today we're doing it off a mobile phone, as I mentioned, Mr. Peck is not around. Good forward defensive, good start. Picked up in the field. Need to leave those ones alone. Bit fuller and defended by Jamie Sizer. Well played. In comes the ball. Balls it. Edge. But stopped. Dropped just short of second slip. Today we're playing Cuckney 2s. I think I said Cuckney, but it's the second team, as their first team plays in the Prem. Here comes again, and well left by James Sizer. And hit onto the leg side. Fielder's got it, and they've run for one. Well played. Now, this gentleman here who's walking across is Mr. Luke Tong's brother, who plays for the opposition today, so that'll be an interesting battle. And we'll have an interview with Luke a bit later on. So, hello everybody, we're here with Luke Tong, and Luke, it is a family affair today, I understand. I believe you're playing against your brother. Would you like to tell us a bit more?
He's a big lad at mid-off.
And what's he like? Is he any good?
He's good.
He better than you?
No.
No? Okay, good. Well, you'll win the battle then, eh?
I hope so. Hopefully he comes off the ball when I go in.
Good. Alright mate, thank
If
you
he
very
gets
much.
me out, then I won't be happy.
No, exactly. So we've got some players walking around. There's Mr. Ellis and Rob Hunter-Shaw, who you may or may not remember from his amazing 50 runs last weekend for the Wheatley seconds. And there's Jono's beautiful other half, Jess. Say hello, Jess. No? Okay, there you go. Jamie Sizer is batting. Moose comes in from the bungalow end and bowls, and well left by Mr. Sizer. Just a bit of a background on George. So obviously George was with the twos last week and opening for the ones today, so it just shows his versatility as a batsman and for the club. Bowler's coming in. Bowled to good length and just missing the outside edge. It's currently 18 no wickets of 8 overs, and I'm actually here with captain and vice captain.
It's 18 for 1.
They seem to have jinxed it, as George has just been bowled, unfortunately. So I was about to ask the captain and vice captain what they thought of the score and where we're at and how we're doing. I think it's changed a few things.
I was about to say we're grafted really well on what looks a tough wicket, and then George has just put his head in the air and missed a straight one. So I'll be having words with him later.
Excellent. Anything for you, Mr. Vice Captain?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough day. It's going to be a very tough day. We've just got to graft, try and get as many runs as we can, bat the overs and see where we go from there.
Brilliant, thank you very much. So Munch is now into bat instead of George. Cuckney bowler is coming in. Munch, great defensive work. So we really need Munch to dig deep today. He's been batting really well all season, and let's hope him and Jamie can put on a good partnership from here. So we're another wicket down, unfortunately, and Captain Eddie Tops is going in. So the score is 42 for 4 now, 34 overs to go, and Richard Topham, Eddie Tops still in. So Eddie's first ball. So that's three wickets have been catches today. One's been bowled from George. Obviously, because we're not recording the whole day today, we can't show you the wickets. It's a bit of potluck.
That was a good grab.
But it was, yeah, as Callum just said, walked past, that was a great grab. Catch caught and bowled by the bowler. So good start by Eddie. Cuckney bowler running in. Richard Topham facing, and it stays low and somehow misses the stumps. Very well bowled. Great over from Cuckney there, and well kept out Mr. Topham. So we're back again, young Archie bowling for Cuckney. Richard Topham facing, in comes Archie. Great shot by Richard Topham. Onside drive for 4 runs. Fantastic shot. Cuckney bowling, Richard Topham, tap to gully. And that is the over. So a quick update on the scores. So 20 overs gone. We are 47 for 4. It is difficult conditions out there, but I'm guessing that the captain is probably hoping that they're a bit further ahead than what they are now. So we'll check in again in a couple of overs. Right, I thought I'd come back for a quick video as the Tong family is performing again, but this time it is Jake Tong who's bowling for Cuckney, and long-term family friend Eddie Toffs is batting. So let's see how this battle turns out. Well bowled and well kept out. So apart from the one wide, we're currently on 0 runs this over, so it's a good start. And that's another good ball from Jake. So we have a new batsman in, Cal Harrison. Unfortunately, Richard Topham edged one to the wicketkeeper from Jake Tong. So Cal facing his first ball. A good defensive shot. Now, unfortunately, I think a 3rd ball duck from Cal LBW. So, as Mr. Peck would say, this is a typical Wheatley collapse at 51 for 6. And Callum Rutherford has gone to the crease. So hopefully get as close to the 100 would be nice. And then fingers crossed the wicket plays similar to what it has done for them, and we can make a bit of a fight of it. But let's see. So Callum's first ball faced. So Archie bowling in for Cuckney. Eddie toss facing. And it goes off his legs and down to the boundary. And the umpire calls leg byes. And goes Archie again. This time to Rutherford. Bowled. Chipped in the air and dropped, unfortunately, but great effort. And Cal scampers through for a quick single. Shot by Eddie. Out into the offside. It's not going to go. Stopped just before the boundary line. So they're running. Ran for 3. Good shot, Eddie toss. So we're at the drinks break. 25 overs, 24 overs gone. 64 for 6, and we're here with the first team stalwart, Henry Patterson, opening bowler.
Yeah.
So Henry, what's your thoughts, I should say, on the first half of that innings?
I mean, obviously,
You need to look at the camera, mate, and speak to the camera.
obviously, looks like a tough deck to bat on. And yeah, it looks like a tough deck to bat on. I think there'll be plenty in it for the bowlers, so just try and bat as long as we can and then see what we can do with the ball.
And what we're hoping for a par score today?
Try and get to 100, but ideally, I think 120
120, yeah?
could be in the game.
Still got a bit of batting left in this?
Yeah, got a bit of batting left, yeah.
Fantastic, thank you very much. So Archie bowling for Cuckney, Carl Rutherford facing. Ball comes in, little tap, through the gap, gets through point. And they run through for 1, and no, they run for a second, and easily get through. Right, back at the bungalow end with Jake Tong bowling to Carl Rutherford. Off the pads, quick single, oof, and 4 missed throws. So 5 runs, 5 well-needed runs. I don't know if you can see the score there. But it's currently 77th, so that takes up to 82 for 6. So starting to see a bit of a recovery. So after a bit of a recovery, we're 103 for 7 now. Unfortunately, Carl Rutherford is out, but the Wheatley favourite, Rob Hunter-Shaw, has gone into bat. So hopefully he can carry on his good form from the week previous. So first ball, and defended back for a quick single, and he's off the mark. Cuckney bowler coming in, Eddie toss facing, and he bowls the ball. Eddie walks down the pitch, chips it into the onside for 1 run.
What did I say?
So we've just lost the wicket of Eddie Toffs. It was sort of a fast ball, and he sort of top edged it all the way to the boundary, and it was going to go for a 6, and the fielder ran in one-handed and caught it. It was pretty impressive. To be fair, today Cuckney haven't dropped a catch apart from once. And about 3 of those catches have been absolutely fantastic, so they're fielding very well today. John Ellis has gone into bat with Rob Hunter-Shaw. Let's see how we do. So Cuckney have got a spinner on, and they're bowling to Rob Hunter-Shaw. This could be interesting. First ball, smack for a 6. So as expected, where he left off last week, Rob, first ball off the spinner, 6 runs. So first ball for Jono. Cuckney's bowler trundling in it goes, and nice shot on the leg side for a quick single. And it goes, smacked the other side of the field for 4 runs. So in Rob Huntershaw style, he has scored 10 runs in his first 4 balls to this new bowler. Well done, Rob. Hats off, sir. Got the bowler bowling in to Rob Huntershaw, who absolutely belts it into the leg side. A bit of a fumble from the fielder, gets it in, and 2 runs.
Shot, Robbie! Pick it up, fella.
So, Rob Huntershaw has gone to a quick 37. And I think he's hit around about 18 off this over. I believe he did that over. So we should have some footage of the 6s for you later on. And the score from being very, very bad, thinking we'll be lucky to break 100, it's now 147 for 9. And as you can see, Mr. Huntershaw on 37 for probably about 37 balls. So well done, Rob Huntershaw again.
Good shot. Great shot. I go for... Go ball. That's 4 more.
Shot, Rob. Good going, Robbie.
So that 4 takes Rob on to 48. So we're going to stay with you and hopefully he gets 50. So that'll be 2 50s in 2 weeks if he gets it. And he's shouting nearly 2. And that's his 50. Fantastic work. Mr. Rob Huntershaw, raise that bat. Brilliant. Well batted. And second 50, like I said, in 2 weeks. So I'm just here with Pete Robinson. And Pete, how many balls was that 50 off?
33.
33 balls for Rob Huntershaw's 50 there. So just absolutely brilliant batting. Let's see what he can do with this one.
4 4s and 4 6s, I think.
4 4s, 4 6s. Fantastic knock.
Run up, run up.
So, considering we were 40 for 5, we have gone 183 all outs, with about 3.5 overs left. Henry got bowled, and again, standing ovation for Rob Huntershaw. Absolutely fantastic batting, and put us in a pretty decent position, and hopefully the bowlers can back him up. and get the wickets we need for a big win today. So well done to Cuckney, absolutely fantastic in the field, didn't miss one catch. An absolute example for anyone that's out there learning how to field or catching the ball. So we're just about to go on for the second innings, Wheatley fielding. Yep. So we've finished on 187, which I think we both agree. 183. Is it 183?
So that's 3 there.
183, sorry. Which I think we both agree we weren't expecting after we were about 40 for 6.
After being 50 for 6, I was expecting about 100. It's a tough wicket to bat on. We've just got to bowl really well today. They bowled 30 extras, and then Rob's innings was just ridiculous. So yeah, we're just going to have to go out there, bowl our areas and restrict them as much as we can. So it's going to be really hard work to score.
Fantastic. Yeah. All right, mate. Well, good luck. And yeah.
I'm going to go and freeze.
Cheers. So, fans' favourite Carl Rutherford coming in from tennis court ends. And he bowls and bowls him, but it was a no ball. So, prize for anyone who can remember the last time that happened. But we've also got to remember he got an LBW the next ball, so not this time, unfortunately. But keep going, Mr. Rutherford, bowling well. So I'm sorry to say I just missed the third ball of the over, where Cal didn't do a no ball, and as you can see the stump went flying back, so Cuckney are down by 1. A fantastic over so far for Cal, and as before with his no ball wickets, a couple of balls later he still gets his man. So well battled, Cal. Let's keep this going.
Short, what were they?
Very, yeah, very.
Oh!
Yeah, you
I'm there, yeah. But mind the ball. Are they alright down there?
Henry coming in from the bungalow ends. Oh, off the pads and very close. Brilliant stop from Luke Tong, who's currently wicketkeeper today because unfortunately Mad Dog has to work. In comes Henry trundling in. Good pace on the ball, a bit wide, and punished for 4 runs. Being joined by Jack Leach's twin brother, for those that remember, Aidan, with his awesome support of Rob Shaw last week. So, Aidan, what thoughts so far?
Yeah, it's looking good. The weather's improved slightly. We were in a bit of trouble in the first innings. Obviously, Rob again, moving into the first team, got us out of trouble, which was nice to see. Henry took my position of just waiting in and just making sure that Rob still got the strike, so he did very well at that.
What they call a Wheatley worm burner, Pete. Wheatley worm burner. Yes, correct. And merchandise coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. We are 10 overs down. And the score was 27 for 3. Well, 11 overs down, I should say. Carl Rutherford once again taking all 3 wickets, has been fantastic. So we are at the drinks break, and it is 60 for 5 off 24 overs, I think, chasing 183. So fingers crossed, second half we'll get a good game of cricket. On it. 86 for 9, 18 overs to go. Jamie Symes are bowling. In he comes, and bowls, and off the pad, and 4 leg byes. And that is that. Fantastic win for Wheatley. 94 runs for Cuckney. Put up a pretty good fight, to be fair. It was a difficult wicket. But again, I think the innings of Mr. Rob Hunter-Shaw, fans' favourite, hitting a 50 in 33 balls with 4 sixes and 4 fours, has really turned the table. Well done, the guys. Another win. And you'll be glad to know Mr. Peck will be back next week, so you get some proper commentary and a proper video.